Harley finally did it. The 2026 Street Glide is insane. '26 Harley-Davidson Street Glide isn't just an update. It's a full-scale statement of dominance, and the moment this bike rolls into view, you know Harley is playing to win. This is the machine that refuses to blend in, refuses to apologize, and refuses to let anyone forget who built the original bagger legend. From the front fairing to the stretched saddlebags, the 2026 Street Glide looks sharper, bolder, and more aggressive than ever before. Harley didn't smooth out its edges, they leaned into them, giving this bike a presence that feels equal parts street muscle and long-haul authority. At the core of this beast is a Milwaukee-Eight engine that delivers instant torque and unmistakable character. Crack the throttle, and the response is raw, mechanical, and deeply satisfying. This isn't just power you feel, it's power you hear and respect. What truly separates the Street Glide from the pack is how it balances that muscular attitude with everyday rideability. It's a big bike that never feels clumsy, a powerful machine that stays controlled, confident, and surprisingly nimble for its size. Harley's batwing fairing returns in 2026 with refined aerodynamics and modern aggression. It slices through wind while maintaining the iconic silhouette that bagger fans instantly recognize. This is tradition sharpened, not replaced. Long-distance comfort has been taken seriously here. The riding position feels natural, the seat supports you mile after mile, and the handlebars fall perfectly to hand. Hours pass without fatigue, making this bike as capable on cross-state runs as it is on city streets. The infotainment system inside the cockpit feels like a command center. Large, clear displays, intuitive controls, and seamless connectivity make it easy to stay informed, entertained, and in control without distraction. Sound matters on a Street Glide, and Harley delivers. The exhaust note is deep, authoritative, and instantly recognizable. It doesn't shout, but it doesn't whisper either. It announces presence with confidence. Handling is where the 2026 Street Glide surprises people the most. Lean it into a corner, and it responds with stability and predictability that contradict its size. This is a bagger that wants to be ridden hard. The suspension soaks up rough pavement with ease, keeping the ride smooth even when the road isn't. Whether you're cruising downtown or pounding miles of highway, the Street Glide stays composed and controlled. Braking performance inspires confidence. Powerful progressive braking ensures you can slow this machine with authority, even when fully loaded or riding two-up. Storage is generous and practical. The saddlebags swallow gear without upsetting balance, making the Street Glide a genuine touring machine disguised as a street icon. Lighting has gone fully modern, with sharp LED elements that improve visibility while enhancing the bike's aggressive look. Night rides feel safer, clearer, and more dramatic. What really elevates the 2026 Street Glide is the attention to detail. Every surface, control, and component feels intentional. This is craftsmanship you can feel with every touch. Customization remains a core part of the Street Glide identity. Whether you want it sleek and minimal or loud and aggressive, this bike is a blank canvas waiting for personal expression. Despite all the tech and refinement, the Street Glide never loses its soul. It still feels mechanical, visceral, and alive. Everything riders expect from a true Harley-Davidson. On the open road, the 2026 Street Glide feels unstoppable. Stable at speed, calm in crosswinds, and endlessly confident, it turns long rides into moments you don't want to end. This bike doesn't chase trends, it sets them. While others experiment, Harley refines, and the result is a Street Glide that feels timeless yet unmistakably modern. If you're looking for a motorcycle that blends heritage, power, style, and real-world usability, the 2026 Harley-Davidson Street Glide might be the most complete bagger Harley has ever built. Watch closely, because once you understand what this machine offers, you'll see why the Street Glide continues to define what a modern American bagger should be.